What's up, YouTube? Captain Spaulding here. It's Meerschaum Monday. I'm smoking my Missouri Meerschaum corn cob. And of course, drinking some coffee. So what's been happening? Let's see. We had a No Tobacco World Day, which a bunch of you guys made videos I've been watching. That was really cool. I didn't get a chance to make a video. I made a quick little thing on Instagram, but I worked 14 or 15 hours that day. There was no way I could make a video. I got a chance to watch some here and there in between, but it was a long weekend. So I've been watching a bunch of different videos, added a bunch of new people. I don't even know. I didn't write anybody down. I've been so busy this weekend. Pipe lawyer. Let's see. That's the one that stood out. I was watching a bunch of his stuff yesterday. What else have I been watching? Anything that comes up, really. Just been working and working and working. So if anybody doesn't know, I live 10 minutes away from Turning Stone Casino and Resort. So if you guys are gamblers and you're looking for a place to go, it's a pretty cool place to hang out. Had some good food. I cooked there for a while in a couple different places. I got really good food there. So even if you don't gamble and you're in the area, upstate New York, it's not a bad place to go. I am smoking some Mississippi River this morning. It's actually afternoon, but it's morning for me because that's just how it is. And let's see, what did I get? The other day I got my second Killshot pipe tamper. Thanks, mister. That was awesome. And I bought a Rick Ruff pipe tamper for my corn cobs, which has a much smaller casing on it, so it could fit in my micro and my minis. This is pretty neat. It does all this clarification. Pretty cool. I found that one of the easiest smoking pipes I have is this Missouri Meerschaum. Even my little tiny corn cobs, I'll show you what I did to them. I got 3 of them and I've only smoked out 2 of them, the small ones. But what I did was I labeled them. Virginia in English. So sometimes I'll come home from work, like this weekend, and I worked a ton of hours, and I'll smoke a bowl of something, usually Northwoods. Yesterday was a Virginia day all day. I started with Virginia Slice, I moved on to Orlick, and when I got home I smoked some 3 Nuns because I really like that. It's got a nice little nicotine kick by the end of the bowl and helps you sleep. Well, I wasn't satisfied with just smoking a bowl of 3 Nuns. I was tired, but I wasn't ready to go to bed. I wanted another bowl of tobacco. So, but I wasn't going to stay up another hour. So this little guy, I packed it full of some Northwoods and enjoyed a small 10-15 minute bowl of that. Really easy smoke, and the pipe was $2, so. And I got those from custom corncobs.com. Yes, that's where I got it from. I've been reading some articles from Mr. Steve Morissette, amazing pipe maker. He writes a bunch of columns for pipesmagazine.com. Check him out. I'll put a link in the description if I can. Yeah, I'll get it to link. But he's got some really neat articles on clothing and just not looking like a scrub when you go out in public. Not that that applies to me, but it was a good read. So I'm waiting on some snuff still from MrSnuff.com. I just placed another order from Pipes and Cigars. I wanted to try a couple different things. I got some Englishes coming. I ordered some Mississippi River because there was a guy who I contacted through Instagram who was overseas and he really can't get it, so I'm going to send him some. I don't think he's on YouTube, but if you are, it's coming, buddy. Other than that, I am enjoying a relaxing day off. Not really going to do much. Well, pipe smoking. That's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to call Boswell's today or tomorrow and make another order because I am out of Northwoods and I wanted to try some other stuff they got. I want to try their Countryside. I want to try the Bullseye Flake. That's on their back shelf stuff that they don't put on their. You gotta ask for it. It's like Virginia Slice. If you guys call it Boswell's, they're awesome. Their service is really great. They're fast. They ship. If you call early enough, they'll ship most times same day or next morning. They're so polite, very patient. If you got questions, they love to help. As busy as they are, they always have time for a customer. They're so important to them. They understand that without customers, they don't have a business. So, too many places you go in. I was watching a video last night, an older one from the Dagners, where they went over to UK and they went into Dunhill of London, I believe, and they were just basically snubbed because everybody in there was a 20-something. I'm better than you, pipe and cigar snob. So, fuck them. Basically, life is too short to be that way. You go through life being miserable. For what? Why are you here? You gotta. It's the little things. It's not about. Oh, when I get that house, and oh, when I get that job and that raise and that promotion. It's about taking 10, 15 minutes and smoking a pipe and just breathing. Well, that's about all my ramble today, folks. I might do another video later. In fact, I'm probably going to do another video later. And if I get it posted tonight or tomorrow. I know I'm going to order some more of these corn cobs. Now that I see how great they smoke, because I haven't smoked a corn cob in probably 15 years. I'm going to order a few more, probably with a hardwood plug in the bottom. Even though I like this shape, this is the Morgan. Some of you guys were asking what this is. It's a Morgan. It normally comes with a little tiny bit, and they sent the longer bit, and I put it on because I really liked it. So it makes a nice cool smoke, and you can taste every bit of the tobacco. Speaking of that, something you guys, not everybody, the newer people anyways, don't think about. Sometimes you buy tobacco, it is not ready to smoke when you open it. It's too wet, it's too dry. I find a lot of stuff I buy, it's just a little on the wet side. Usually Mississippi River, that's my main all-day smoke. If I grab something real quick, it's usually that. When I got more time to sit and enjoy a big bowl, I'll smoke a real heavy English. But I put everything out on a tray and just let it just let it dry out for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever it takes. Depending on where you are and what your humidity level is in your house or in your area that day, it depends on how long it's going to take. You got to feel it. And I encourage everybody to smoke all your tobaccos at different levels of dryness and moist, because you're going to find out that they smoke completely different. That's what I love about this. I put it down, I talk for a few minutes, pick it up, and it's still going. It's just great. Now, I put my tobacco out for probably 15 minutes this morning. Every morning I start the day usually with a bowl of Mississippi River in one pipe or another. I grab a handful of it, I rub it out onto my tray, and I just set it out in a place that's not in the sun. If I'm in a hurry, I might put it in front of the fan, not blowing on it, but sucking air across it. Like, I could put it in front of my computer tower. I have a big fan in the front, and that just moves just a little bit of air across it, and it's just enough to get it dried a little bit quicker. But you don't have to leave it out really long. You don't want it to dry and crack when you squeeze it. You want just a little bit of moisture. And some stuff you'll find smokes better just a little bit drier. Other stuff smokes better just a little bit wetter. Mississippi River doesn't really have a lot of flavor if it's wet. It's hot. It just tastes like a hot ball of shit in the bottom of your pipe. So dry it out, check it out, and keep smoking, YouTube. Hey.